Hello, all you beautiful people! So today I'm going to start off with this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and I'm going to use that as my base. And I'm going to set that down, and then I'm just going to take a little tiny eyeshadow brush from Ulta, and I'm just going to spread that out across my eyeball. And just kind of spread that out, and then I'm going to use my finger to continually spread that out and just make sure it's even across the entire eyelid area. And then I'm going to set that down with some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and use my Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush and all that fun stuff. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek and put that on with my Morphe M521 brush. And that's going to be my transition color, obviously. And then I am just blending that out all over, keeping on going. And then I'm going to use my Tarte Pro palette. I'm going to take the shade Edgy on a Morphe M518 brush, and I am just going to define my crease with that super dark chocolate shade. I actually really love how this started my look. And yeah, I'm just going to pull that all the way into my crease. I love this. And then I'm going to jump into the Morphe. This is the 35P palette. It's just like the plum one. I'm going to take this shade. It's like a mauve taupey kind of color on a Morphe B38 brush. I love this brush for just doing like a really just like all over the crease area. And then I'm going to take this darker purple. It just has like some glitter pressed into it. And I'm going to take that on a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to put that all over on the crease as well. I'm really going to just define that area. Then I'm going to pick up some more of that mauve-y color, I guess, on that Morphe B38 brush, and I'm just going to blend all of that out together. Keep on blending. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Urban with the brush that comes in it on the bigger side of the brush, if that makes sense, because there's two sides. So yeah, and I'm just going to place that all over the lid area, and I love this color. These colors are super hard to work with sometimes, but when they work, and they're beautiful. And I'm just going to blend that out, and then I'm going to jump back into that 35P palette, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here, and that, I don't know what brush that's on. Oh, it's a Morphe E19 brush, and I spritz that down with some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I'm just blending that onto the eyelid as well. Give it a little bit more pigmentation. And then I'm just going to clean up my eye area with a makeup wipe. Mine's from Neutrogena. Whatever you want to use is totally fine. And for colors, anything you want to use is totally fine. And this is me realizing I forgot to record my face, so. Okay, so real quick, sorry, I thought I was recording. I wasn't, so I'm just going to briefly go over what I did to my face real fast. I put some primer on. I used my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. And I thought I hated this for a while, but I actually have been using it a lot more recently, and I love it. I just used 1, 2, 3 pumps, and I focused it on my T-zone area mostly, and then right here on my cheeks to make sure that the foundation and my concealer stays. So I used that, and then I let it just kind of like sink in some. And then I took my Born This Way foundation from Too Faced, and I used this brush. Again, I've been loving this brush. I use it like every day. And I love it. I hate using this foundation with any brush because it's so light, but this, I use it with this brush all the time, and I love it. It's so awesome. And if you're curious, I am in the shade Snow in this foundation, and I have like refound my love for this foundation. I didn't use it for a while, and I started using it again the other day, and it's actually really nice. Like I like it a lot. So that's what I did there. And then after that, I just went in and did concealer. As always, my Tarte Shape Tape. I used mine in the shade Fair Neutral. My Beauty Blender, buffed it out. And then as usual, to set down my face, I used my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I used my Morphe M401, this big fluffy brush. I love this brush, you guys. Like, I would recommend getting this. It's like perfect to just set the face. I don't bake with it, but I do set my face down with it. And I just like do it everywhere and just blot it everywhere. I don't rub it, if that makes sense. I just blot it. So, and it just like sets everything down, and it stays put all day, and I love it. So that's what I've done thus far, and so now I'm gonna go back to doing the voiceover. I've been obsessed with doing voiceovers lately, obviously. My last few videos have been voiceovers, but. So we're gonna finish up this look and yeah. All right, and now I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Deep End. I am so obsessed with this color. It's so gorgeous. And I'm just putting that in my waterline and along my tight line. And it just makes my eyes pop. I love it. And then I'm going to go back into the Urban Decay Electric palette and pick up this blue shade, whatever it's called, unsure. And I'm using the same brush, just the other end, the smaller end of the brush. And this is just like a cobalt blue to really help my brown eyes pop. I love it. And then I'm going to take this lighter blue shade and I'm just going to blend that along down below that cobalt blue with the same brush. Yeah. And fun dances, because, you know, fun dances. And then I'm going to do my mascara real quick with the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Just kind of coat my lashes. I really have refound my love for this mascara. It's great. And then I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and pick up the lightest shade. This is just on a Zari Cosmetics contour brush. And I'm just going to do my contour, you know, all that fun stuff. Yeah, and sorry about the quality of the light here in a few minutes. Like, it gets really warm toned as opposed to the cool toned. Sorry about it. And then I'm going to go in and do my blush. This is the Balm Cosmetics Cabana Boy, and this is just a Luxie blush brush, and I'm just gonna go in and do that. I love this blush, as you all know. And then I'm gonna do my brows with Anastasia Dip Brow. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Aurora highlighting palette, and I'm gonna pick up the purple shade and the blue shade. Unsure of the names of them. I fell in love with these. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. And this is just a Real Techniques setting brush that I love to use as a highlighting brush. And I'm just putting that over the normal places. I'm taking Jeffree Star Cosmetics Posh Spice, and that's what my lipstick was. And then I'm just putting on the same highlight on top of my lips. So pretty. Okay, real fast, like, I'm so obsessed with this right now. I'm so obsessed with this look. I don't even care. I need to add some brightness to my eyeballs. So I am going to talk through this apparently because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go back into my highlighting palette. I'm going to take my Sephora smudge brush. And I'm going to pick up Spectra, which is the purple highlight. And I think I'm going to start with Spectra and see where I go from there. But I'm just going to like lay that down here. And that adds a little bit of pop right there. Damn, I wish that I just had you guys sitting in front of me so you could tell me what I should do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just taking Luna, which is the white highlight, and I'm just putting that like right on top. Also, I keep losing everything. Like, I have lost so much shit right now. Like, I don't even know where my palette went that I was using. I use my Big Tarte Pro palette, and I use the big mirror on it every time I do my makeup when I film, and I can't find it. And I set it down so I could use my big mirror, and I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone because I haven't done that yet. I need an inner corner highlight. I'm just like I'm all over the place today, guys. So I'm gonna take this purple up here, and I'm just using the electric palette, that brush that comes with it, and I'm gonna spray this down. And I'm gonna pop this in my inner corners. Yes, yes! Like I said, I wish you guys were just like in front of me in real life so that I could like talk to you while I could like have an actual conversation, you know? Cause like I'm talking to you and I'm conversing with you, but I wanna hear you. I wanna hear everybody in front of me. And yeah, I don't know why I keep doing voiceovers because I'm loving just talking and being like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this and getting excited. It's because of my stupid fan. My bathroom fan will not stop going off. It just goes off and off and off, and I'm like, shut up, and then there's a lot of white noise. I'm gonna set my face. And this is done. Okay guys, this look is complete. I'm kind of obsessed with this, and I was gonna film another look today, but I'm like, I don't want to take this off. Like, this is so fun and so out there, and I've just had so much motivation with colors and so much inspiration from different colors in my palettes that I have, and so I've been loving that, because obviously I was on a kick there for a while. Every single video I felt like I was saying, I need inspiration, and I've just been going for it. Like, I've just been doing looks that I've never really done before. I've always just, like, I never do, like, wearable looks, as you guys know, but I do fun looks. Like, I would totally wear this out. I'd go to work like this. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, like, I'd never wear that, but I love wearing looks like this, and this is honestly what I do for my makeup every day. Like, I do crazy stuff like this. Like, I do bright pinks and bright blues and bright purples. Like, lately that's just what I've been into, and it's just been so fun. And like, I'm kind of obsessed with this lip right now. Like, this lip's always so dark, the Posh Spice, but adding that highlight on top of it, and like, I'm obsessed. And just like this whole look, I just feel like it looks so good. I'm obsessed, and I'm sorry if you don't like hearing that, if you don't like hearing, oh my gosh, I look so good, but I love this, and it's so hard for me to say stuff like that. Like, I love how I look right now. It's so hard for me. Like, I've always struggled with that kind of stuff, but right now I feel so good. I love doing my makeup. It makes me feel so much better about myself. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys, and I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just had so much fun sharing all these with you guys, and yeah. And by the way, I'm gonna do a giveaway soon. I have a really small audience, I guess. I don't know, you guys aren't really my audience. You're like, we're like friends. You know what I'm saying? We're like friends. My friends are out there, my family's out there watching, but I have a really small audience right now, but I just, like, I've had so much fun, and it's just so fun to see that people enjoy what I'm doing and enjoy seeing what I'm putting out there. I love that. I love giving back, so I'm gonna give back, and I think you guys will be excited for the little giveaway. It's only one item, but it'll be fun. I don't have it yet because it's not out yet. But just keep watching out in the next couple weeks, or the next 3 or 4 weeks probably is when I'll have it up. Make sure to be watching out for that, because that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm actually really excited about it. Like, I was thinking about doing it, and then I was like, I don't know, like, is it so soon? But who cares? Who cares where I'm at? Who cares about anything, basically? You know what I'm saying? Like, just do whatever you want. And I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm doing what I want. This is fun. I've had so much fun, and I just want to show you guys that I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys being here and like watching these videos, and I feel so connected to YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, you hear people say that online all the time, and you're like, oh, really? Like, whatever. Like, how do you feel connected to a camera and a computer? Like, you know, because my setup's right here. I have my camera here, and I'm looking into this camera, and at first it was so awkward, but now it's just so natural for me, I guess. I don't know. And then I have my computer as my monitor, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I have it right here so I can see what I'm doing, and I have another one right here on my camera, and I feel I'm just talking to myself when I'm right here, but when you're watching this, I'm talking to you and I'm connecting with you, and it's so awesome. Like, I've had such a hard time in my life, like, putting myself out there like this. I mean, 5 years ago I would have never done this, you know, and even a year ago, like, I'd just gotten into makeup a year ago, and I mean, I see pictures and I'm like, that was me. Like, this happened in a year. Like, I mean, maybe you don't think I'm that great at makeup, and that's fine. Like, I don't care. Like, I have fun with makeup, and I like to share that with you. And even a year ago, I would have been like, oh, YouTube channel, what? Like, I don't know, it's just so crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a year ago, I was just looking into getting this desk, and I just had this little tiny box of makeup, and now I have all this makeup in front of me, and I'm like, how did this even happen? Like, I don't know, man. I'm just reminiscing. I've been reminiscing a lot, and I'm just really grateful for where I'm at, and I've been able to find happiness lately, and it's just so great. Like, I'm honestly crying right now. I've just been so content with where I'm at, and I think this is a big part of where that's come from. 3 years ago, I was in such a dark place, and all through high school and junior high, I was just in such a dark place, and even moving out here is so hard for me, but it's been such an amazing experience, and I'm so grateful for where I'm at right now. I've had so many great opportunities out here. And I know I just started this, but it's been so great, and I'm just so thankful, like I said, for where I'm at, and I'm grateful for everything that I have. Enough reminiscing. again, just thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos and commenting and telling me what you think, and just being there. Like, thanks to my family and my friends who have supported me. I mean, not just in this little YouTube journey that I've had, but just in my life. Like, I just have so much great support right now. I just have so much. Like, I'm getting ready to be engaged, I'm gonna get married, like, talking about having a family and buying a house. Like, it's just so, it's so surreal right now. I never thought that I'd be here. And I mean that literally. I know that you hear that every day, but I was so in such a dark place. I never thought that I would be able to find peace with myself, and I have. I'm finding peace with myself, and I'm finding happiness within myself, and I'm being able to make myself happy. And like I said, this journey of YouTube has helped me so much. It's something that's it's a hobby. It's my hobby, and it's something that I have found to keep myself not distracted, but entertained and excited, and it's just great. I'm gonna stop jabbering on. I'm sorry I got into that little tangent, but I just want to say thank you. Thanks for being here with me, and thank you for sticking around. For those of you that have over the last almost year, I posted my first video almost a year ago. It was last August. That's just so crazy to me, and yeah, it's just been great, and I can't wait to see where else I go with this. Anyways, okay, I'm done jabbering, I promise. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. Let me know what you thought of this look. Let me know if there's any videos that you guys want to see, and yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Anyways, you know the drill. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.